I just want to keep recording stuff. It's 10 a.m. now. I just recorded an episode on pheromones and balls, fun stuff like that. I'm running out of paper. This thing. Episode 12.1. Coke and drug addiction. Maybe. There's a couple directions. We're going to start with topics, then we'll go from there. Coke and drug addiction. It's one topic. Two, it's the same one. It just goes on to this topic. Yep. Okay, let's not get distracted here. There was other shit I wanted to talk about. Stress. Recovery. Because where I'm actually at today is that I had a day off. Yesterday. And I wanted to describe that day off. Endocannabinoid system. We're in for a penny. How many of these fucking episodes can I record before I get tired? I don't know. I feel like I have energy. I could go make coffee. I could sit here making video content all day, which sounds better than going out to get, like, I have a quest. I know, I go on a lot of quests, actually. I love quests. I'll talk about a few quests here that I've been on recently. What was the new one I got last night? Shit. I got a new quest. Offer. Sorry about my brain. It's gonna be tangents. Apply to Whole. Okay, my new quest is apply to Whole Foods. Right. Apply to Whole Foods. A previous quest that I started a week ago and have not completed is apply to Arcade Bar. And this one was a subsequent quest from quest number 1, which was I had a friend. Quests usually come from friends. I had a friend, new friend. As acquaintance, it was an acquaintance. We had a 2-hour conversation. She became a new friend. I'm going to say hi to her. I'm going to say hi to her and rudely fart a little bit. Good morning, friends. I am talking about the quest you sent me on in my video blog this morning. See how she interprets that. She's a fun gal. I like my friend. She's fun. She's really good at communication, and she knows a lot of things. So, like, Yeah, I think she'll appreciate that. The quest this friend sent me on was to this place in Kansas City called the Metaphysical Shop. And now I doxed real life locations I've been to. Shit. Doxing. Physical shop. Big X. Doxing. I have a demerit. Oh no. I accidentally was too honest. Oh no. I went to this metaphysical shop. I live in Kansas City, Missouri, and Kansas City, Missouri has a alternative wellness community that is lovely, and it's wonderful. It's full of just amazing. I love it. I spent too much time at the shop, and they got annoyed. So I'll send them a message too. Why not? I'm not afraid. Be not afraid of being a little bit fucking weird. Being a little bit fucking weird. Probably. Yeah. I could practice some, what do you call this? Up here in this part of my voice. That's, shit, what is that called? When you have a really high-pitched voice when you're singing? I don't care. There we go. Good old follow-up. And then here we'll do a little blushy face. There we go. I'll remember it. I don't know. Fuck it. As I remember shit I gotta do, I'm gonna do it. So I'm sorry. I teeter between this being listenable and I teeter. I don't know what the purpose of this morning blog is. I never fucking will. Sometimes it's listenable. Sometimes it's not. I was talking about my week. So I went on a quest. Met a bunch of wonderful people who I just messaged. Hopefully they'll become friends and partners and they'll join the team. Hopefully they'll join the team. Maybe not the core team. The core team we talked about last time, that's like the core team. That's it's not ready yet. It's not ready for public. But hopefully I can make some friends here. Because this quest was successful. This quest was completed, and I accomplished everything I wanted out of it. So there were some side quests. I completed all the side quests. Yay! That quest led me into quest number 2, which is that I was trying to apply to this arcade bar in downtown Kansas City, Missouri, as a bouncer, as like a security doorman. So I have a new resume. It's wonderful. I want to show you the resume. I want to show you my new resume. But I would have to find it and put it on the screen, and that'll be a diversion, and that'll prevent me from getting to where I'm going, right? Yeah. So let's do that. Open link. Bam. 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 Oh wait, I'm actually good at shit. Oh no, this will only take a few seconds. OBS, bring it over here, window capture, properties. I'm gonna go to Firefox. Shit, and my fucking bookmarks. There's my new resume. Oh, I didn't even show it. Here's my new resume. Yay. I'm looking for a front of house security, doorman, bouncer, guest safety experience position. This is worth reviewing because this at the midpoint of this quest, I accomplished this goal of new resume. The next step is shit. There's a lot of subquests here, and I fucked up. Okay. Newest quest is applied to Whole Foods, but so I've had 3 quests this last week. It started last Tuesday, so actually that'd be 9 days ago. A friend of mine, or an acquaintance that I hadn't caught up with a long time, we had a long conversation. She sent me on a quest to go to this metaphysical shop. I met a lot of really cool people. That inspired me to take on this second quest on my own. I gave this quest myself. And this was to apply to the arcade bar as a security doorman thing. As part of this quest, there were a couple sub-quests. One of the sub-quests was to create a new resume, this resume. And I'm proud of it. I like this. This one took a couple days to get through this because I had to get through this fucking block about my new career path. So actually, yeah, get through core blocks vis-a-vis my career path. The second one was to walk in. I did a walk in. Actually, I didn't really give myself this quest. The doorman gave me this quest, who might also be a new friend. And I should text him. Maybe. Okay. Okay, cool. So I got my resume figured out. I'm gonna recap the whole quest log. Old acquaintance, 2-hour conversation, metaphysical shop, met a bunch of cool people. Bounced off of that situation to the arcade board where I met the doorman who gave me a quest. Doorman gave me a quest to apply to the arcade bar. I was inspired. The quest is like a moment of inspiration. Wow, look at that. New thoughts, cool. All right, we're gonna say this. Moment of inspiration. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of inventing cool words that no one ever listens to. This moment of inspiration. Met this guy, was inspired, and was like, okay, this is what I want to do. This fits all the stuff that had been bubbling up about what I want to do with my life and what kind of job I want to get. I think this was before. I'm so curious now about timelines. I want to 50. I'd already been thinking about this. The whole week. So the quest is just apply and get my new resume fixed. So I walked in yesterday walked in yesterday and delivered. This is frustrating, actually. Because I said I'd be there at 4 p.m. on Tuesday. I made an informal appointment. I showed up, and the doorman said, "Neat." I had my resume printed out. The doorman said, "Neat, apply online." But we had a good chat, and maybe we're buds now. I don't know. This is how fucking things work, dude. In this god-awful fucking city. This is how everything works. Okay, so I still need to actually apply. Because I'm offended. Here's why I haven't applied. I'm offended. Actually apply. And I haven't processed my offendedness yet. So that quest is on hold. So I process, whatever. I just need to fill out the fucking thing. I hate this. I fucking hate this. This is yeah, when you don't get respected, when there's something, when there's something you want to, I actually want to do this, but it feels bad because I'm not respected at all. I should have been more respected during this encounter. But everyone's busy. I have been procrastinating on finishing quest number 2 because I felt disrespected. In reality, everyone is busy, and nobody in KC is in the business of spotting hidden opportunities. Here's a wonderful sentence for you. Which is a fucking VC thing, huh? How far are we into this? 19 minutes? Cool. We have a whole nother episode here. And anyway, yeah, okay, this is my new resume. Sorry. It's been on my resume for a minute while I kind of fart around doing Death of me. We have a quest log, so we can do cool. Actually, now I'm inspired. I have a new idea. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. I have a new problem. It's not a quest. I have Silicon Valley disease. And a problem always turns into a writing topic, which is like you need to write, being able like writing, which means writing, or the process of writing. Or the process of speaking, or the task of transcribing, or the reflection on process, or a routine, a schedule, a pattern, which feeds back into the very first topic we talked about at the very top of overdoing it. Overdoing it is its own topic. And this is a sad story about someone whose company I enjoy. He's a guy that chronically overdoes it. He's an overdoer. So now we're safe back on our agenda. Oh. I don't want to overdo things. This is... and I need to fucking do cardio. Fuck! I need to do some fucking cardio today. And maybe some weight. I don't know weights. I need to do cardio today. because my endocrine pathways are fixed. So I'm no longer, I was, yeah, no longer concerned about that. It was an active topic of concern 5 days ago. Now it isn't. Now the active topic of concern is rest and relaxation, activating my endocannabinoid system, and doing some cardio, and going through my list of quests. Continuing on my quests. Since we have 4 minutes left, the format here is that I get 30 minutes to talk until I get too many actual real world things that fucking bubble up, and I'm like, okay, cool, I got shit to do. 4 minutes, we'll talk about venture capitalists. Because I have Silicon Valley disease, bro. I have Silicon Valley disease. Everything in the world is shaped like Silicon Valley to me. Everything is. The fun, it's the substrate of my psychosocial being is Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley is full of venture capitalists. Everything in this section is going to be quotes. So there are a group of people called venture capitalists who have no fucking honor as a class of people, because they don't do their job of being venture capitalists, whose job description is to seek out hidden opportunities. That's your whole fucking job as being a VC. And VCs care about... I'm making a new fucking sheet here. We got 2.5 minutes. Great way to contain this conversation. VCs spot hidden opportunities in financial markets. VCs subclass model Y Combinator there are 15 different subclasses here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Big umbrella VCs model Y Combinator, 15 subclasses. One of these subclasses at the bottom is to spot hidden opportunities in individuals. Talent spotting. Is somewhere in that nice, warm, unknown, cloudy, liminal space between a fantasy of mine, because I have Silicon Valley disease, or people who have jobs with this explicit job title and list of duties are lazy, dishonorable, and bad at their jobs. Done.